1, 2, 3, enter. Collective down, right pedal, app cyclic, roll off the throttle, good. Nice entry, collective all the way down. I haven't moved anything. I'm gonna let that RPM build maybe just a little bit, maybe I won't need to. Got our 70, everything's looking good. I have moved nothing, I'm holding it. Holding my 70, RPM's good. Looking nice, about treetop, I'll start a little bit of a gentle flare. I'll get closer, make it a little bit bigger. I'm gonna raise a little collective, rolling the throttle, level it out, and there's a straight in auto.
You know, some of the best tips are some of the simplest tips, and we're gonna get back to the video on the straight in auto, and we'll go into detail, but a good setup is really, truly key. I know people say, oh, but that's not real world. But you have to fly to a standard for the check ride. So we have to do real world on another day. When you're practicing for the check ride, it has to be to a standard. We're gonna get to that video in just a minute to give you some tips on setting up the straight in auto. And we got a couple more videos coming up. We're gonna talk about 90s and 180s and give you some tips and food for thought to hopefully help you with these auto rotations. So before we get back to the video, July 4th sale happening right now, ends Sunday night. The code is July44. You enter that in the coupon box during discount. Click apply, it shows you the discounted price, which is our monthlies have been at $97 a month for, I think, since like 2016. At 44% off, you save $42.68 a month. For as long as you keep it, it will cost you $54.32. And then we have 12-month memberships. We've got that normally at $697, been there for several years. With the 44% off, you save $306.68. So that's 12 months will cost you $390.32. Then we have a private pilot lifetime where you can get it's like 180 videos. I don't remember how many hours of training now it's up to. It's a lot of training. It's a ton of training. You save $438.68 for a price of $558.32. Again, with code July44 in the coupon box at checkout. And then Pro Pilot is everything. Private pilot, commercial pilot, instrument pilot, certified flight instructor, written test practicing, mobile apps, all the goodies, everything lifetime. You'll save $1,232 at a price of $1,568. Ends Sunday night. And of course, all of our memberships come with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no hassle. It's just ask for refund, and we refund you. That's it. All right, let's get back to the auto rotation tip next for straight in autos.
All right, now we're gonna go around and show you a straight in auto. So like any other maneuver, the key is a good setup. If you set the auto up nice, it's gonna be nice. If you set the auto up sloppy, it's gonna be sloppy. Warsaw traffic helicopter, 1 Mike Bravo, right downwind for 9 Warsaw. Here's the thing, people say, well, but that's not real world training. It's not, but we need to practice to a standard so you can go to your check ride and show the examiner an auto within the standard. So that's why we train with the standard. We do recommend you go out with instructors and do more real world type autos, but we still have to have a standard for training. So we're going to use we'll use 1400. We're there now. That gives us about 550 AGL. And again, I'm going to set it up nice. I want to be just above 70 on my speed. I want to have 0 rate of descent. I want to have it in trim. I'll count off 1, 2, 3, enter. We go collective down, right pedal, app cyclic. Work on maintaining our speed all the way down. We use a cross check, inside, outside, inside, outside. You should spend more time outside than you are actually inside. Warsaw traffic helicopter, 1 Mike Bravo, right base turning final, runway 9, Warsaw. All right, so still got just above 70, still have my 1400, everything's looking good. I'm gonna go full carpet and start preparing for the auto. So again, we're gonna hold that 1400. I wanna keep my 70. We'll count 1, 2, 3, enter. On enter, we'll down collective, right pedal, app cyclic, roll the throttle back, split the needles, and we'll be in an auto rotation. We're gonna line up with the runway. Not real windy today, so I'll make my best guess on how to get as close to 9 as I can. 0 rate of descent, got it in trim, just above 70, just a hair above 1400, looking good. So now I'm just gonna hold everything. And I'm gonna go a little bit farther to where that 9 is just about the top of our dash. Gonna wait a little bit longer. Wait a little bit longer. A little bit longer. 1, 2, 3. Enter. Collective down, right pedal, app cyclic, roll off the throttle. Good. Nice entry, collective all the way down. I haven't moved anything. I'm going to let that RPM build maybe just a little bit. Maybe I won't need to. Got our 70. Everything's looking good. I have moved nothing. I'm holding it. Holding my 70. RPM's good. Looking nice. About treetop, I'll start a little bit of a gentle flare. I'll get closer, make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to raise a little collective, rolling the throttle, level it out. And there's a straight in auto. That actually came out pretty nice.
Yeah.
So you could see in that auto, I didn't have to move much of anything, and that's the problem. People start trying to do a bunch of crazy stuff, and they start moving the controls everywhere, and that's where the problem lies. If you enter it nice, in the R44 anyway, you can just pretty much hold the controls. Now, we're fairly light on fuel. There's only 2 of us. If we'd have been heavier, I would have needed to raise a little more collective maybe at the entry, but we didn't need it. So real quick, I'm going to show you a 90-degree auto rotation.
When you feel the pressure to fly, but know the right decision is to stay on the ground, hit the H.O.G.S no-go and live to fly another day. Helicopterground.com